Hello, everybody. Today we're at Vienna, Austria, and we're going to be flying to Stuttgart, and probably we'll pass over Munich and maybe do a touch and go there as well. And let's see, total distance is 296 miles. And 103 minutes to get there. So, yeah, we'll probably be doing some editing for sure. Let's take a look out the window here at Vienna. And again, this area here should be basically updated with the new scenery for southern Germany, southwest Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. So we'll see what it looks like here. So let's go ahead and take off. And once we get up, I'll get the autopilot set up so we can jump outside and take a look, see how things do look. All right, let's put one notch of flaps in. Check our gauges. Temperatures, pressures, electrical, and fuel, all good. Yep, we got one notch of flaps. Let's do a control check here. Good. Nice. All right, here we go. Altimeter is good, and directional gyro is matched up. That's good. I love this Beechcraft. Gear up. Never been to this airport before, so I don't know what it looked like before and whether any modifications were done on this airfield or not. Probably not. Might have been some little things done. But I'm thinking maybe the perimeter of the airport's been beefed up a little bit. Bring the flaps up. I think I'll go ahead and kind of stabilize right here, if she'll do it. Sometimes she doesn't like to play right. Like, right there. Let's see if she levels out. Doesn't look like she wants to. So, we'll bring the pitch back in. Let's try to lock it in again. Very strange. Now she does that sometimes. There she goes. I think she's locked in. Alrighty now. Alright, we'll hit heading hold for now. Let's go ahead and bring the map up and cross-reference that to our course line. Okay, good. So we need to come over right about there. We'll intercept that course. So this is, oh my god, brain cramp. Vienna. Wow, this place is big. This place is big. Good grief. That is really spread out. I did not know that. And I was actually in Vienna years ago, but I went in at night and came out at night on a flight, so wasn't there very long. Check these buildings out over here. That's interesting looking. Blue tops. Are they swimming pools? I don't know. Looks like they might be pools on top of the building. If that's the case, that's pretty neat. Alright, let's pull these props back just a little bit. Make these engines a little less angry. And we'll bring the MP down to about 31. So we got a ground speed of about 170, 168. Kind of slowing down now because I just brought the power back just a little bit. So yeah, low 160s. And indicating about 165. And as you can see, I got one of the new PICA female pilots on board with me today. And more than likely she will probably do some flying. Hands on. Just by the way the plane's handling right now, I'd say there's a little bit of turbulence out there. And the autopilot's kind of keeping it steady. The nose is wandering pretty good, so I'm thinking there must be some pretty good turbulence. I think I've been at this airport before with the old scenery. Linz. I think I've been there. I'll know when I get closer. Yeah, you know, you're going to get all the radios that are possible in the area of an airport that you're trying to select. So anyway, yeah, there's Munich right there. So we'll probably fly right over top of it. I doubt we'll land. This is such a long flight. I'm going to have to edit enough as it is. Terrain looks pretty good. And the homes look decent. They really do. They look good. There's not all bunch of similar shaped buildings. They're all different. Architecture looks very European. Which it should, right? Back a little bit here. There we go. Let's see what our ground speed is. 156. Let's bump her up just a little bit. There's not going to be much on the ground for a while, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and climb a little bit. And if it's just too obscured in the clouds up there, I'll get rid of the clouds. what we could do, we could just jump into the clouds right now. We'll put them at high level. High level clouds. There we go. Plane changes a little bit in barometric pressure. When you do that, waste no time. So let's call it right there. Hopefully she'll settle in there at about 3,500 feet. This kind of gives you an idea how much bouncing around the plane's doing. So it's being rocked pretty good at times. So I'm pretty sure I'm seeing an improvement on the scenery here. It just looks good. It looks very sharp, very clear. Tree lines look good. Trees look good. And then the different texture fields, they've got that dialed in pretty good. In the homes, building structures, they all look good to me. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to hyperdrive and scoot on down the road. We'll kind of slow down when we get toward Munich. The magic of Microsoft. Now this could start some serious stuttering for doing this, but if it does, then it's my fault. Now that's a big airport. And of course, Munich's a pretty good sized city in Germany, but it's spread out. As you can see, most of your typical towns in Germany are these little pockets of hamlets and villages and little tiny communities, and they're all in their little, their little bunches. And then you see a lot of fields and pastures and whatever, and then more patches of communities instead of just massive house to house city environment. Now, yeah, downtown Frankfurt and stuff like that, yeah, that's a definite big city, but Munich is good size, it's just spread out. But look at that airport down there. That thing is huge. That's a big airport. I'm wondering if they did any mods to it on this new modification. They might have touched it up a little bit. So we've climbed up high enough. Let's go ahead and get back down where we can breathe a little better. So we'll pull the altimeter, or the altimeter, yeah, autopilot off. And we'll let her drift on in slowly. Boy, when she wants to go down, this girl can get down. She just got to watch that airspeed. We went up into the yellow pretty quick there. And then once you're in that yellow, you just don't want to yank her out of there. Just smoothly get her out. She'll settle back down. So right there is a big thermal. That just shot us up over 1,000 foot per minute. That's incredible. And I had my trim down, and she still pushed us up. That was quite a ride up. About 1,500 foot per minute ascent. That was pretty cool. Where's the glider when you need one, right? If I was in a sailplane right now, that would never happen. So I think we'll kick in the altitude right about there. And we'll let the heading come around just a little bit. And we're just kind of left of the center line. It's not bad. Let's bring the map up, take a look. And we gotta see a DO-31 out there. It's the VF-124 Jaywalker. He looks like he's probably way out there from us. It's probably over there about where we're going to land at. Frankfurt. There's a DA-42. See what else we got here. There's a P-47D. There's a Connie. attention to my airspeed here a little bit. So we're still getting thermals. We're still getting bumped up pretty good. There's a 500 foot per minute climb. The autopilot is trying to get us back down to where it was. And it's having a hard time doing it, as you can see. I think what I'll do here is, let's go ahead and turn everything off. And let's get her down around 2,000 feet and see what happens. Yeah, it's bouncy. Get her back up to 30, about 31 manifold. There's 2,500. Let's see if everything will work here. Curious to see how much thermal will hit us down here. Of course, thermals, when they're down low to the ground, they're small in size compared to at altitude. The same vortex that's spinning up gets bigger and bigger. So we're down a little lower now, so yeah, it's going to be bumpy, but I don't think we'll quite be getting the lifts that we were getting there. That was incredible. Let's check our map. Cross-reference. There we go. Alright, so let's go hyperdrive. And we'll get a little closer to Frankfurt. we don't want to be at 10,000 feet over Frankfurt. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get Frankfurt on the horn and see if we can get in there. Where are we here? Frankfurt, Frankfurt, Frankfurt. We're not Frankfurt. What am I talking about? It's Stuttgart. Stuttgart's where we want. I don't know why I was thinking Frankfurt. I was there earlier today, just kind of flying around looking at it, but jeez. Okay, so they want us to land runway 25. We'll put 1 notch of flaps in right now. Gears down. And confirmed. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring her around 180. I was flying around Stuttgart earlier as well, and it looks nice. It looks pretty good. I especially like the airport. So we'll move our props up full and our mixtures up full. There we go. Now we're looking better. Yeah, let's see if we can put these front wheels down together. There we go. Can we get ground services? No, I don't want a jetway. I guess I can't get any fuel options or anything here. Okay, no big deal. We'll shut her down right here. Okay, we got all those switches down. Those are good. Yeah, I think we're good. Get some air in here. There we go. Check that out. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Daggone. Wonder if they made mods here. That's looking pretty good, I gotta admit. Alright. We'll talk to y'all later.